Hi everyone, this is PCOScope, AI-supported daily campaign designed for people who live with polycystic ovary syndrome or PCOS. It helps users connect everyday symptoms, cycle information, and wearable data without attempting to diagnose or measure hormone levels. Each morning begins with a short check-in. The system brings together sleep, heart rate variabilities, resting heart rate, and activity from the user wearable device. Unlike a genetic fitness app, PCOScope also places the menstrual cycle within the same daily context. Here, Emma is on day 43, which is longer than her recent cycle pattern. Then the interface communicates this change without predicting ovulation or the exact date of her next period. Emma then records her current stress and fatigue in around 30 seconds. Alright, PCOScope then created a personalized daily brief. Today, the system suggests that a gentle recovery day may be worth considering. The management score is not a PCOScope severity score. It simply summarizes how today's behaviors and signals related to Emma's longer-term self-management goals. The main focus today is sleep recovery, based on her personal baseline rather than a universal target. The most important thing is the recommendation is explainable. Emma can see the specific observation behind it. 4 nights of shorter sleep, lower HRV, higher reported stress and fatigue. PCOScope separated factual observation from interpretation. It does not claim that this signal proves a hormone change. Instead, it shows why recovery may be the most realistic focus for this particular day. The brief is translated into 3 small actions: beginning the wind down routine earlier, choosing a gentle word, and reducing caffeine later in the day. Each suggestion can be accepted, adjusted, or declined. This is important because chronic care support should adapt it to user capacity rather than judging whether they have followed a perfect routine. Emma remains in control of every single decision. PCOScope can also provide support at the moment a real-life decision appears. In this simulated coffee shop scenario, the app connected Emma's sleep recovery goals with her drink choice. Alright, it offers low caffeine alternative, but you also allow her to keep her usual order. The intervention is contextual and supportive rather than prescriptive. In this example, Emma chooses decaf, so it will pop up as a notification on her phone app. Alright, finally, PCOScope brings Emma actions and later signal into one reflection. It shows what she completed and how her sleep and HRV change. Well, clearly starting that the change do not prove by combining cycle awareness, personal baseline, transparency, reasoning, and manageable action, PCOScope turns the time between the clinical appointments into a more informed and supportive everyday experience.